There is something deeply fascinating about Lalisa Manobal, the woman born in Thailand whom the world knows as Lisa BLACKPINK. Behind the stage lights, behind the choreography that mesmerizes millions of eyes around the globe, lies a small secret that makes her fans fall even harder for her. She is a true eater, a fearless explorer of flavors who has never been willing to compromise on the pleasure of food. While many other K-pop idols find themselves trapped in brutal diet regimens that leave little room for joy, Lisa walks a different path, one that feels remarkably human and refreshingly genuine. Growing up in Thailand, Lisa's palate was trained early to embrace bold and complex flavors. Pad Kra Pao, a stir-fried minced meat dish tossed with holy basil and aromatic spices, served alongside a plate of warm white rice, has always been one of those foods that carries her home, at least in memory. When her body is in Seoul, her mind often drifts back to her mother's kitchen in Thailand, imagining the rising steam of spices and the kind of heat that bites the tongue in the most wonderful way. Gamjatang, a fiery Korean pork bone soup loaded with potatoes, cabbage, and green onions, has also carved out a permanent place in her heart. A dish that some might consider too heavy or too daring is precisely the kind of comfort she reaches for when the cold Seoul air begins to cut deep, and she needs something that warms not just the body, but the soul. But Lisa does not stop there. When her tour schedule carries her across the ocean to the United States, she discovers new love in the form of truffle fries. Not the ordinary kind found on any corner, but the premium version kissed with the rich and intoxicating aroma of truffle. Lisa once spoke about it with sparkling eyes, saying how happy she was in America because truffle fries could be found almost everywhere. Even during long and exhausting shooting days, Lisa never forgot to tuck a small pouch of fries into her jacket pocket, as if the snack were a loyal companion she could never afford to leave behind. There is something both endearing and remarkable about that image, a woman whose name is whispered in the same breath as the most beautiful faces in the world, walking backstage with a pocket full of fries. And when the world tour brought her to Indonesia, Lisa's palate found yet another home. In Jakarta, she ordered Nasi Goreng 2 nights in a row without a single trace of guilt. Mie Goreng, crispy fried chicken marinated in aromatic spices, rendang, and sate. She mentioned them all with unmistakable enthusiasm across multiple occasions. During one live broadcast, Lisa delivered a line that sent Indonesian fans into an uproar. Nasi goreng, mie goreng, so good. I love Sate so much. Those simple words felt like a warm embrace from someone completely sincere, someone who eats not for the sake of image, but because she genuinely savors every single bite. What makes all of this even more extraordinary is the fact that Lisa's body remains in a condition that millions of people consider nothing short of ideal. Not because she tortures herself with long lists of forbidden foods or the extreme diet programs that run rampant in the Korean entertainment industry. Her secret is surprisingly simple and profoundly wise. She has never eliminated the foods she craves from her life. She simply reduces her portions. She eats pad kra pao, but not excessively. She enjoys gamjatang, but stays conscious of her limits. She pockets her fries, but knows exactly when to stop. Lisa's eating philosophy is about balance without rigidity, about honoring the body's desires while caring for it with genuine tenderness. Combined with the extraordinarily intense training schedule that comes with being part of the K-pop entertainment machine, Lisa's body responds in the most beautiful way possible. She dances for hours every single day, burning through the energy of every spoonful of fried rice and every bite of her beloved truffle fries. The result is a harmony that is rarely seen, a woman who is genuinely happy when she eats, genuinely happy when she dances, and who steps onto the stage with a confidence that no diet in the world could ever manufacture. Lisa proves that true beauty and health are not born from suffering, but from a balance nurtured with love, discipline, and a deep, unwavering awareness of who she truly is.